and listeners. Welcome to another show here on the Brunch Show at 97.1 FM. You guys are highly, highly welcome. And today I am with the beautiful. I'm with the beautiful
Me.
Mary is here. May you don't lose spawner. Today I want being una call una, una blow mind. Una need for blow mind because Mary don't left una. I'm with you guys. I want to gang up against Mary today. Yes. Because you don't left una for long. Possibly love una no go left una. No so. Yes.
This guy set up this. Anyways, in the morning, I don't left for now. I just like for see Liora in face all the time on the screen.
It is therefore, dodge the question, but no worry, we'll go forget and also. Now we didn't. Welcome to another episode. It's not the Brunch Show at 97.1 FM.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime you day, if you day upline, Freetown, anywhere you are in Freetown and you're hearing us right now or you watch me on your screens, you are highly, highly welcome. I am your host. I'm a co-host. Yes. My name is Liora, as una know. Yes. Namina una paddy.
Namina una sister. Una altin, and your name na me.
So I know how we can, start off with the show, start with the quote and the verse of the day, which gives us a hint of what the topic is all about. So May, yes, today I want to let me talk. Me, I need talk.
So verse for today, I didn't answer you. Verse for today, they come from Proverbs 28:13. It says, whoever conceals their sins do not prosper, but the one who confesses and renounces them find mercy.
Yeah. And we quote for the day now from Lynn Johnson. It says, an apology is the super glue of life. It can repair just about anything. So, the quote and the verse actually go together because, the Bible, where they say sin, sometimes not to like what you see as sin, but then it says, if you know, so you don't do something and then you keep on to yourself, you do make by yourself, that means you don't go prosper. But the one way go confess, say, okay, yes, this is what I have done. Exactly. And says, okay, and accountable to what you do, then now go find mercy because now Uda ask for forgiveness or Uda apologize or say sorry. Yes. But if you don't ask for forgiveness, you don't ask for letting get mercy upon you. Now, so no make for day. So you not go find mercy. So this is what the quote and the verse they try for say because sometimes, especially Proverbs are kind of tricky. The Bible in general, some things that we misinterpret in a wrong way. So when they say whoever conceals their sin, they don't say you will go thief, we go kill you, will go do this. Even the smallest thing.
What you do to you can't be mortal man. And the Bible says when you do something to a person, then you not even apologize or you not amend. They go put you sacrifice. Go back and go apologize or amend you way.
Exactly.
So it can be hurting somebody or disrespecting person, make person feel like you're not worth anything. So there are 5 things that we can do. If you not apologize or you not actually make amends, with 9 Proverbs, I feel like this sin side 9 Proverbs. Because to God not sin. So 9 Proverbs actually they talk about.
Right. And the topic for the day, no drum rolls, the topic for the day, now the apology that never came.
Hey.
When parents won't say sorry. Let's forget we don't touch some side. Parents, guidance. Oh, now we they listen to. Not to foresee we they put on the spotlight, but this is not something we get for talk about. Most especially who within this part of the world. And from where this month here starts, we they talk about family. And one key thing where they happen in families back where people then, we all see as norm and as something very normal. Now we parents they know they apologize. When parents won't apologize, so we know they say when mothers or we know they say just when fathers. When parents know they apologize, it's so difficult for what you are saying?
I just feel like sometimes maybe they do apologize, but in a very weird way. So if they don't do you something, they go find excuse. Now when are you like if they beat you, and maybe waiting them beat you for self, wrong thing. Maybe they didn't investigate better. They'll just carry complain, and they want me and Picky, they'll always be the best. So they're gonna carry the complaint now. They act one. They don't even ask now you do or not. For once they beat you. You want to disgrace me? You want to make people feel I need to better it. I need to train you well. Well, don't beat you now. They say they can't know it's happen. They say, but you back, you not talk.
Yeah.
You go sit down, beat you, not talk. Then it go begin buy for you. It go begin buy for you something there, like maybe clothes. In actual fact, maybe you want to apologize for saying sorry. But for make that word come in more.
Say I'm sorry.
Like the universe go pass away. You know what God say? Heaven and earth go pass away before in word not manifested can manifest. And our parents say heaven and earth go pass away. Before they say, you know what? I'm wrong. I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like what even talk like I know tell us I've ever again in my life. I'm not sure.
It's past Nigerian film.
Yeah, past Nigerian. I'm not sure I've ever had it in my life. Because I remember the first one time my mama sit down for me glasses, you know, one glasses they were Iboni be the way.
Ebo.
Yes, let me party buy for me as gifts. Now I left on the chair. And then mommy sit down pan and I broke I change. Mommy boy, you go sit down party, you know what you say?
Now then I go take an as 50.
Okay, now the apology I lost her. I don't shoot myself with a gun. I said, mommy boy, you know, say we okay, sit down. But at least we post this on that chair. I feel like you watch first at the chair.
Yes.
Yeah, before you sit down. So you go broke the glasses. I don't be done blow foot and like better it's 2 months or so. Now I don't use the thing for and people they praise me so anytime they go they praise me. So what tell you mommy now? Now glasses, now chair for put your glasses.
Sometimes I mistake, just left and then no more.
You know, I know. Now, share for put your glasses. Who's there? Just say they put glasses in that chair. Who's there? And they can't fit. Tell me for glasses. I'm also these glasses are able buy. I'm also these glasses. That's the moment to the point when I really feel away. You broke the glasses because I don't really like her. You know, I know. Just because you know go say and say, okay, I saw you. That word no more, they even come all the situation. Like I could prefer that word even over the glasses. But no. It's never. You never in a situation where your parents guardian or big person don't do something and
don't boku. You know, sometimes even though for me in some cases mommy not be they say sorry in some cases, but in some other cases, but there was this time I remember so you know the way it came to man party there, my mom was very, you know, overprotective and those and all. So most of me man party there, where they go, you know, primary school, junior, secondary school and all. And they afraid me mommy. I say, this mama is strict, but so me got party there. They were not relating because me party there they call me mommy with the actual name. So that's how cool. They don't call her auntie or so they call her by name. So like she was really, really cool with that. So there was this time, you know, we'll go to our confirmation party. And one of me, I be teaming up with one guy, my friend actually from school. So my mommy see her a great time. Watch me, mommy, watch her.
Oh wow.
The people say, but what did I do to your mom? I'm like, you did not do anything. So later, I think the next day or so, I confront her. I'm like, mommy, really, I don't really like the way how you know you look that body and stuff. But what to make you say they go to Napi and now with the now say no, I say that me party now we all the waka and honestly now all the waka. So I don't see people that the party I don't get boku party and I see one of me party will happen for good day. I'm like I don't get party for talk to and I see her. So we just they catch up and you know they make fun and all of that. So it's like okay, sorry. It's like
but that's why they're fling and you know
from that day anything we do this and not like hey mommy this and not like how they say but wait and say but you have to tell me sorry it was just because of
that last day
just because of that last day so sometimes African parents I don't know it's like it's a taboo sometimes I don't know what thing ever happen to them if they say
sorry like they don't lost them power
exactly and the only time where you see amboko like what I say now we they watch Nigerian film sometimes the mama don't witch the pikin, then later then a secret come out, you don't confess. Now you go say, I'm sorry, you fire. Yes. So now that's the only time you see stuff like that. So this is what we're talking about, right? When parents know they say sorry. So if you know, say maybe you don't do in another situation, or maybe you parents just change the entire norm of the African society, and it constantly tell you sorry. Call on the show, please. We want to open the phone lines now
to that
on 0889719971. You able send a shout out to your parents, your mama, your papa. Where they always say sorry whenever you feel like, or whenever they feel like. Whenever you feel like, oh, this person I don't do wrong, and you don't tell her. Parents where they acknowledge, say, oh, I was wrong in this, because since they are parents, they think they know all.
They cannot go wrong.
It's just something that just automatically, I don't know, you just enter them like,
nobody but must see, like, when we become a parent, must see.
Exactly.
like what really happens?
So I don't know. It's like the thing that, like, electric, when you get picking, you are always right.
Yeah.
And sometimes you not come back that. You not come back, oh yeah, because you big for this, or because you born and not mean
Sometimes
say
you're wrong,
you know before tell you to, or not mean say you not go for follow, like me and you, Seth. You might be older than me, I might be older than you, but that don't mean say everything I say is right.
Correct, yeah.
Sometimes we learn from younger ones them. You don't ever see like people that can say, oh, I'm inspired by my younger sister, or I'm inspired by my younger brother. It happens. So sometimes even we the picking we they inspire with parents, maybe for do more, for see, for try for achieve something. But African parents is different.
Really, too.
It's totally different.
Your way no more, and they are there. They teach we say this is what you should do, but not by words. So they go tell you say when you do this, apologize. But now words when I there now in give us
for do the action.
How you want to teach me for be this person where they even be that person there to me. And sometimes I feel like it's hereditary. Like when they talk about siblings, like when you get younger sibling and maybe you do wrong and you apologize. I feel like there are homes that doesn't happen because now you come on a family who say everybody way older is right. So if when you hurt the younger siblings, maybe the best way. We do apologize, as I've said. I know they even me and any bash parents. I feel like we apologize, but in your way. And the word I'm sorry, not the only problem when you come on at once. The only word we're not used to. This vocabulary. So even we younger, like me, I'm working hurting my sister.
My younger sister.
Waki do Lydia bad. You know ever wrong. I said, never in my life I know wrong we concern you and me. I said, if it concern you and me, I'm never wrong. I'm always right.
Because you're the
okay,
big one.
Mrs. Right. Yes, back in Gold, you don't have me bed now. I don't know, Ben, say what I do. Now, wrong thing. Like, you don't vex for me now. I remember I say, I go say sorry, so I go buy something. I need to buy for you something. No, I send for you to pop. I do this. Just so man not say, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
But can we learn to accept those other?
Exactly. let us learn, because honestly, let's just like waiting the quotes, but they say I'm sorry can fix almost anything.
Yeah.
So just that I'm sorry, even so even if you mass post and say something you didn't work fine or you didn't keke, also you mistakenly mass post. Oh, sorry.
Somebody make and this I'm sorry in a problem because when you don't mass posting, they go tell wait, but you don't say you mass me. Not so you can put your foot in a road. You don't see person in the past, you go put it. So just for someone else say, I feel like when they replace excuse to I'm sorry. Just someone else say I'm sorry. Always a fan fault by the victim.
Yeah.
So it was your fault. You are the problem, you are the cause. And so parents they do it, even elder siblings, and so they do it, elders, even at office places, society work, maybe person who don't do you wrong, or person your boss do you wrong, and you not go say I'm sorry. But at least maybe go give you a stipend or talk to you nice, praise you here, praise you close. Just accept say that's the apology you have. But can we, as we have said, we like start the attitude of saying I'm sorry? Because I feel like at the end of the day, let's talk about the impact it will create. Yeah. Like when you say I'm sorry, people don't know how impactful that is to the individual we tell I'm sorry to. Even in with strangers, the person must you say I'm sorry. Maybe you just need that word. You don't need plabber, you don't need excess drama just because it must you and you don't apologize already or you don't apologize already. Then you now they create dramas. Not so you put your foot like you already get a difficult day. Not Adam, not add to in difficult day. More just learn for be nice in this world because there are people going through so much. Even you picking maybe they could don't go snobber.
Exactly.
They could don't get a heartbreak. Then you the parents you can
you can't add you.
You can't add you. You don't already say the world is not kind to me, and you and then are also for be nice or kind to me. Some house have offense solace. You also unfair and unkind to me. So more think about something else like extra and how apology helps. As the quote say, it's a glue where they fix almost everything. You're not going to even fix what you broken, but go fix what you other man don't break.
Yeah.
And just apology. Sometimes you don't need to go in depth to the issue. Like, you did this, you did that, you did that. But just say I'm sorry and let's move on.
Sometimes also with this too is something that you're being taught.
Yeah.
Right? Because if you watch in like Western homes and African homes, you can see a little bit of difference. And most times, if you see something like this in an African home, parents they say I'm sorry, this, it's either one of the parents they expose.
Yeah, true.
It's either maybe they grew up out there, or maybe they had mixed parents, or I don't know, just something. Or they studied there, or they schooled. Something must be like that. Must get that for being them, because typical is not African, you don't see it that much. You don't see it that much because where you see a family, you go say, it's so bad if maybe you see a typical African family and then you see all them things there. All them things there they happen at the home, and then you're like, oh, this they expose. It's kind of embarrassing. Because
why do you have to?
We don't have to emulate the Western world to be exactly. So this is something that is taught, and we self-way on TikTok and internet. When you see some, because we get some family TikToks, TikTok families online where they train them, picking them, they show them life of their family online. You they see like picking is so. I'm sorry, I'm this, I'm that. They act so nice, they're so polite. We say for the comment, oh, you're picking fine.
You will not do that.
Exactly. But we now in the African family, this imagine we get a typical African family. I just no one puts. How am I going to say?
Everybody in a box.
I no one put spotlight and no one call names because we have people that. Then get family, they're on TikTok, then they show their life, then get their lifestyle, whatever on TikTok. And then you see from the Western, they're totally two different people. Will they enjoy that name more because they teach them picking their mothers and get rules for them family home. In the morning, they have a structure, a family structure. But here is different. And this is something that is taught, because if you also grow up in a family, or you grew up in a family where mama they say so, the ones that went out to the parents say, you hurt your wife or you hurt your husband, they say sorry. How can the children emulate you? They go waiting and see is what they're going to grow up in and with. So if you not grow up in a family where they say sorry when you hurt someone, then just try to be the change.
Yeah, true.
Right? And if one person, two person, three people, then 4 or 5, don't tell you say this is a problem, or everyone finds it so difficult to work with you in a particular side, then they'll say, you when you do posting something, you need to say sorry, and you don't get series of people there or a couple of people there we don't say you need to get up on me. You don't get that complaint. They try and work on yourself. That's just what I can tell you, because sorry, they take you far. You see 2 things, please, sorry, 3 things, please, sorry, thank you. Those 3 things will they take you far.
Yeah, we not say that they enjoy, but we gonna call on 088971971, and we emphasize on the fact that, like, Terry, watching skits online where they can emulate African parents and certain things that they encourage. So we not say not to salon no more. It's all over the place. So call and tell me like what's happening in your home and how your mama can solve issues. without sorry and with sorry. And tell we give shout out to you mama or you papa and things that they do, and we really love the fact that the way that they amend certain situations without just ignoring it, because we can ignore the whole issue and just start a new page. They don't beat you down, they don't shout for you down, you don't spoil the thing down, or they go embarrass you down. You're not going to talk about it ever again. It's a new page, a new day. You swear, Lara, be strong.
Strong enough.
Move on. This you heart for be heart of stone. Enough for allow nothing for go inside it for hurt you. I feel like we should not be hurt as kids. Like we not forget, we're not entitled to emotions. Because there was a time where working at family fellowship and we taking sometimes I make cannot kill for go. Mommy, we are not you, but sometimes I make cannot kill for go by the family fellowship there, because any scripture they could point one post to get the issue. So now they know the plaba, the post go don't vex. And then now the post is not get for, because inside heart now not get for the with tonight again.
Exactly.
Not get fellowship with tonight again. So sometimes like you want me them not say this young let the person small, they get emotions too. They feel sad, they feel embarrassed, they can feel ashamed, then they feel like they feel depressed too.
Yeah.
And sometimes they feel unloved. So and the fact that when I feel so as kids or picking enough they're not for even get angry, like picking up for vex. Enough for vex my parents. If my mama do something or then do something, enough not entitled to for be angry at your parents. That's also a myth where we need for pull common our aid as parents, because speaking, even the Bible say not provoke you picking to anger. Let me say picking also the vex. Now human beings too, not so toy. I don't say we as parents, okay, if you say picking our toys, like they're not entitled to no feelings, any way you do, you as the parents, you deserve or do unto the picking because they can't answer this world, they can't answer this earth. So let's change that mindset, more change how we think. And if you don't also want to do this challenge to you today, as parents, if you're listening to us anywhere, just apologize, just say you say I'm sorry.
And see what happens.
If they smile, if their mood they change. Like, I'm sorry for everything we don't ever do to the way hot there. Just see what happens. It might be difficult because the word you never used for make talk about that or even come out, not in a vocabulary. But let's see what happens.
But like sometimes also with African parents thinking things say, oh, if I say I'm sorry, this the beginning go take advantage of and it also another thing back. You see, we African picking where they take advantage of things and too much.
True.
Because if we parents empower we so much, they take advantage of that too. Just like me, I also kind of took advantage of the fact that me mama says all you want. So anytime we do something, I tell her, hey, for tell me sorry, because now I be one force myself for you, sir. By force, I need for you, sir, by force. So sometimes they don't want let them begin disrespect them. Sometimes they don't want let them begin do things that they're not supposed to do, because at the end of the day, yes, my mama go tell me sorry, my papa go tell me sorry. So now that they don't want to misuse that.
But
that
it's not all the time. Not so like where you write, you tell the picking story. Now if like sometimes you just see said Ben the picking okay, maybe for days you just see the picking okay, because it really hurts by what you do. And most times just call them. Maybe the apology will come straight off. It might be just a conversation. Like what happened, how you they feel. Like sometimes get to know how the picking they feel, and maybe it might be just a misunderstanding, and maybe from in your part and from your part. When I start for talk, because even here we emphasize on the fact that parents and picking forget relationship. There should be this relationship between parents and picking. And if there is no relationship in the first place, I'm sorry, will never come out.
You see. Sorry for
it's okay.
Cut you, but like when it comes to something like this, I feel like you can maybe have it from the mothers, but for the fathers, it's going to be very, very hard. It's going to be very, very difficult. It is difficult.
For me, I feel like for my mom it was difficult than for my dad. Because my daddy because I remember one time where, as you said, you get man party then, me your man party then I will be the kind of oaths. So but my daddy be so protective of me especially. So that the kind of oaths, if they pass first, you go inside, a commander door. go inside, come on and do. And then we send a pala, go inside, come on and do, go inside, come on and do. And they watch me, and they make them say I don't understand.
And a signal
and
now.
they make them say I don't understand. Then we don't full up now. They pounce on the person like, don't you have a home? Can't you go home? Why are you here? Talk about you good. And sometimes me I the shame.
Wow.
And because we don't make much sound, say me papa understanding. Like I don't tell me papa to.
Yeah, I'm a daddy's favorite.
I was. So all that, and maybe the person don't go now. At the twist face, pass. They go ask me, "What happen? Why you face twist so?" Then I will say, "Hey, you make a shame today." And me, I not like quite a shame. You don't make now. They go to provoke me. I feel so embarrassed. If you don't tell me, at least if you don't go me in a corner, tell me say, "This guy me gonna ask me if you don't fair way for tell the person without you not shouting at them." And as he shouts at them, so any kind of me also again. So I say maybe this person might be helping me somehow, maybe schoolwork, assignments, and the fact that I don't talk parents, so they will say, "Hey, but I not be understand, not be no, I'm sorry." But my mama, my mama is strong girl because me daddy be mostly sometimes they around than my mom at a point in my life. So. My mama recently they do. Recently they even say what you call it. They even say I love you at the end of the. You watch. I can take my phone and watch the name. If I'm your mama, ben they talk.
Tutu. Tutu ben.
Because my mommy not too. My daddy me they travel across the country.
Yeah.
So him be exposed a bit. Okay. My mama self don't travel once or twice, but I feel like him more African grounded. And if you like I talk, so like person will take advantage because my mama had the disciplinarian and the beats and the discipline. My papa now the supporter. So like when mama the beat, yes, why back for go to dance? Then the support.
Boy, no go ever beat.
Then they give back in. So when you see them two people, because some homes are the papa and disciplinarian and the beat.
Yeah.
Now we see no more. Oh my don't run. But my daddy will be the watch film together, talk, Now study no more, not go study because I ask wham. But all that, I feel like my daddy be more softer than my mom. Why some other family are different?
Exactly.
So me, I am sorry for my dad, not my mama. I got for call my mama, ask her if you need to apologize to me after this show. Like,
oh my God.
That make glasses small. That one day.
That they pain you, bang.
That they pain me. I got for reminder. Maybe we apologize today. We'll hear about the story next show.
Please, once on a call, we don't share our experiences. Now, the next experience we'll get for talk now, no more get for like pauna. No more now because right now I don't talk my entire life. Maybe back don't narrate the entire
life right now. So now call 088971971.
Imagine you get paddy. Now you know more. It's a bit much. No, imagine if you get paddy. Then you sabi all the paddy sabi all thing about you. Then you know sabi nothing about. Now don't they feel right now so.
They disappoint you. And you don't praise though.
My family.
They talk,
they call.
You don't even miss me.
Oh, because of me. If not that, they get me now.
See? So una miss me, una say, una want to see me. I don't care now. No one call.
Please, una call on number 088-971-971. We'll talk about the apology that never came when parents don't say I am sorry. So yes. If say you grew up in a family where everybody they say sorry to each other, then explain and tell me how you felt or how you they always feel where you parents and they say sorry to you if they do something wrong or something when I get a misunderstanding and they come back and recognize or acknowledge the fact, say yes, then be wrong and they tell you say sorry, you self do the same.
Yeah.
Or you grew up in a family where nobody need to say sorry to nobody. Anything and sometimes let's done the sentence first. Anything you do, now just elephant so no more. If now you do something to them, the whole roof they come down. But if now then do something to you, then all man they take her as normal. If now that kind of family you grow up, please share your experiences.
Yeah.
Now una they see your faces. We need see your faces. So Now,
No, you cannot keep calling names. Sir.
now voice no more with the yegi. And you can get the same voice as 30 people out there. So we're not going to know the difference. So please, and also how it affects you. And you know, when they talk about family this entire month, we almost come to the end of the month. But then this entire month, we talk about family. And what we always say from the start of the show this month till now, we always emphasize, say, family is not just limited to people you are related to by blood. Where you spend your most time, the person where they talk to most, the person where they hang out with most. Now, family to you, because you don't go hang out with person where you say, Pastor, you want fika. But you didn't workplace, you spend 10 hours, 11, 12 hours. Now they spend you most time. When you go home, you're tired. So your workplace is your family. So you party there, or you family, friends, them, or you work mates, or people that way they share, you know, one or two things with. They are your family. So just in case maybe you don't get a friend, or maybe you get a group of friends, if they do something to you, never say sorry. Now you know more they go. Now you know more they go. So how it can always make you feel when you're the only one pushing, or if you do something, you notice yourself quick. Say, hey, I don't do something wrong. Go. So they are forgive me. But when they do something wrong, then just want to let everybody forget about them. Let nobody know his cause alarm. So while we not share on the experience, we not able call on WhatsApp or not call directly. You know, if the network shaky, call directly. Now just 1 minute some more. That 1 minute that I just that tool you don't stop up no more. And also go on your Facebook page because we did live. Now 1 minute they give people them. But if you have a lot to say and it goes past 1 minute, go on our Facebook page and write as many paragraphs as possible. No way. Today, may you go read all them paragraphs and I go just sit down like a princess.
But we'll read it with love.
Exactly. So please call on the show. Yeah? Call on the show, engage with Willow. No say, okay, what will they do? Or the topic what would they say?
People are really
we do a good job. You know, if we not commend we, so all I will commend we now. They are commend we are big. And we still continue on the show. And if person not say sorry to you, how does it make you feel?
Me, personally, I'm not used to sorry.
Hey.
So but most families, because when you don't grow up in a family where you know they get sorry, you learn or understand another way where possibly show you most. So me, I'm not used to people saying I'm sorry, because if you say I'm sorry yourself, they not see a change in attitude. I feel like you are really not sorry. So sometimes I prefer dealing with the issue itself and see like what really happened, understand what happened, than I'm sorry. Like some man, there was a time where the person asked, I tell and say, what you do? And not like I say, I'm sorry. I said, I know what I'm sorry I want make you understand like what really how I felt and tell me how you go make them better, or how you not going to repeat itself again, or what really happened. For me, that gives me peace than and that the word I'm sorry. So you can still apologize. As I said, I'm not used to sorry, so you can still apologize. But if I not see remorse, or if I not see a change in attitude, it doesn't really matter if you say I'm sorry 500 times.
Wow. I think I can relate to what you just said. And of course, sorry without, you know, putting in the work or doing the actual action.
And manipulation.
I don't think I'll be one get to. Because, you know, sometimes, yes, even if you know, whether, okay, if you're not accountable to something, and you just make a normal, okay.
That's why you
love without accountability, now manipulation.
Yeah.
Then straight off, you say you love this person, but you don't acknowledge, say, okay, you don't treat this person fine. Or sometimes you do something to this person, just say sorry, waiting sorry. Like, you know, the right now for it say, May told Liora sorry. You know, they ever right now forehead. Pass on a two no more gonna say, or pass, you know, you tell person. But like some people, they find them very difficult, and sometimes, most times, right, it might not be in a very, very bad way. Bad, like sometimes maybe the person evil, but you not saying sorry, you know, it stir up pride.
Yeah.
Right? What's a person get pride? Not to like possibly who, you know, hire assassins or for can do assassination by you, for can kill you, go pay Amroba then go do this pussy wickedness or no. But you just feel like no, you cannot let your pride down and apologize because this person is small past me, or maybe in ordinary rank. Yeah, in ordinary rank, but sometimes with most parents, I think it's pride. They might not want to agree with it. Say, hey, this person, I don't get, hey, me, I get pride, me humble, so me with it.
But you humble elsewhere, but
exactly, that is what people fail to understand. You can be humble or you can be good in some certain areas, but some certain areas that you get pride, and which you have to let down. Because when we say pride, you get something. Sometimes, let's say you workplace, you get a degree way higher than somebody else, but just because sometimes even if they correct yourself, you will get a degree. You might not know all. Now, person something we know something and get man and self go correct you by the thing. But just because you have the degree, not about say you not humble, you humble, but now you still get that get man they transport from one house. But in that area, you feel so much
puffed up.
Yes, exactly. Why if for tell me that I sabi me job, na me sabi person. But that doesn't mean he or she cannot chip in and help assist you in some way. So in that particular area, you full of pride when it comes to academics. You're full of pride. Pride, I mean. When it comes to home and some other things, you're okay.
Humble.
Yes. So to me, I feel it's pride because most especially, I'm still attacking the dads though. With
the exception of my dad.
Yeah, with the exception of your dad. But you know, man in general, pride. And of course, that in a picking papa ish. When they say, oh, dad picking up on papa, so of course you are your dad's favorite. And if you're someone's favorite, any other person cannot get away with something, but you will get away with them. So that's we understand that part.
You get to come to the conclusion of this.
Yeah. We get that part. So you apologize to person, or you will be soft on somebody that you have a soft spot for. Person way you care about. But some other people but men in general, they don't want for letting, they don't want to lose guard.
Yeah.
They want to stay gallant, and you cannot mess with their pride. So the fact that you even say sorry, it's hard. They find it very difficult. And sometimes, just like what I said before, it starts first from a home, from the father and the mother, if they live together. So if papa does something wrong to mama, and ever papa say sorry to her, I don't think say papa saw the intervention of God. But you say if you go see the need for say sorry to other person because your dad doesn't do it, and he sees it as something very normal. Say okay. And me, honestly, I don't like that when you have to do something, or maybe you do something wrong for me. Instead of you to say sorry, you want to lure me into buying things that I love. I don't like that.
So you prefer the word?
I prefer it, but if you want to attach it to the gift, no problem. I'd love that. I love it more. I love it more.
You see more remorse when the gift is present. So not can make a laugh. So that makes sense. But if you date around and like we emphasize on the fact, say I'm sorry, very important, because even the quote say I'm sorry now glue, where they put things together, where they attach things. So we're not even, they use this opportunity now for talk about other different type of relationships where I'm sorry necessary, apart from just parent not saying the word, because we might not have the opportunity to talk about it again. But we get friendships where don't be broken just because people, maybe one by them feel like now me then they take care of this me party for a very long time. So if I hurt them just once, if I get past her without me apologizing or without me coming into terms and making amends, because I don't support and throughout. Why for hold on to this? Why for just wife will hold on to this one issue where it happen and just want me to apologize. Now, in fact, I'm for force because tell me not go survive, tell me not go leave. I'm for force to make amends. So there are issues like that. We get siblings issues where the big one always feel like they're right.
Yeah.
We get relationships, love relationship where the partner, one part of them, it can be woman or man. I'm not gonna have gender pattern here because most times people like say man needs apologize, but women like woman, I feel like you always want to make amends. You always apologize. You always not go and go a day or two without talk to her. Pass the way they patch the relationship. I'm sorry. Pass the way when they patch the relationship, maybe the man not to like
exactly.
So because me I don't see man like woman. They go to a certain extent just to make sure say the woman happy. But I feel like woman then now that submission, where like you don't do wrong. Okay, see these kids where they say, man go just say, hey baby, I'm sorry, then the situation done. But woman, but now you they pass through the corners, stay the man ain't go end up.
Of course, yes.
Now ain't go end we not waiting into the man ain't go end. Me, I not get idea about than the Akisia on the internet, but the man ain't gonna end up apologize. So even in those relationships, for just sometimes I can say not to even get past the I'm sorry and think about what will happen if we not apologize and make amends. Because that's the goal. We don't need to fight against each other. We don't need to fight against who that's superior, that will live without in company for days. That's the thing. Like I can live without you for days. I'm not going to even talk to you for days. I'm okay, I'm fine. Then that neighbor could say, you like you not call me, I'm okay, I'm fine. That's not the issue. The issue not to una self. The issue now with what's happening right there. What happened right there. Now the issue now all two for come together and fight against. Not to una self. When another can do, we fight against two self and forget the main issue, and I did the pride can come inside. I'm not a love therapist, more. But I'm sorry, really important in every aspect, every relationship. Me, I can find that more in friendships, and if you understand your party, you don't have to apologize to her. Sometimes we not even. I feel like we not value certain friendships so much. Like if you say, many people out there. Where this pass or where this school, you will go to other party. But if you value friendships, you defend we apologize to her. They've been partying and some of them they don't know how to talk to me. For me, for apologize to me, forget first about the issue. Fair way I get comfortable for even talk about the fact that you do me wrong. So maybe just count for hey, the vex, I make so. I don't forget me, this be mind. Hello. Hi.
Good morning.
How are you?
Not bad. What's your contribution to the show this morning?
No, thank you.
Yes, sir.
I think I don't really follow too much that much, but like I think we talk about issue has to do with sorry. What you say sorry, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Mr. Amara.
Yes. I think this is not part of everybody. I think I only go and to offend Motaman. But as long as you breathe, as long as they drink water, or as long as they eat. As long as I'm Motaman, you must get a fault or you must offend person one way or the other. But like the most unfortunate thing or part has to do with some people the way they get that kind of ego in them or that kind of pride in the way they know so pain say they go not offend somebody, but still they can't tap that you offend the way they offend. I don't know what the fate of them people and how religiously God look at them or like how the Lord look at the certain people. Or they say within themselves how do they feel? Especially like when you don't know say I don't offend this person. Yet still you pretend or you make like say you don't offend person. Then you want another person where you offend and for telling sorry. How that thing will look like?
Yeah.
I got one of my friend where we dates a lady where Tura because I cannot be for going in there for us to allow know exactly. It's say the lady be offender. And whether you go kitchen or whatever, but now you just tell me say the lady be offender. Now you say the lady make like say now you offend the lady. Now she say what you go do? I say my brother and they love the don't know. That's so that they clearly say me say when you offend somebody, that's I mean certain people it just someone just take that and can't wait for say tell person sorry, whether integrity go low or go degrade itself. No, as long as you offend that individual, there's nothing go tell me but just tell the person I'm sorry. And again, saying I'm sorry has to do with you get for me and maybe say sorry. Not just say sorry because you just feel like saying sorry. No. When you say sorry, mean what you say. Because this is also a practical thing. Somebody can say sorry because you go say well until you don't force me, you will make us say sorry. No, nobody is forcing you. As long as you don't offend somebody, tell the person sorry and forget about it. And mean what they say as well. Not just sorry, but mean what they say. When you say sorry, exactly let it be said like you plan and you mean for say sorry.
Wow.
Thank you, ma.
Thank you
so much. Just like
what we were saying.
yeah.
Say, woman, then sometimes I go and get excuse for the person. Hi. I go and get excuse for the person. Say maybe they afraid now. How for go confront this person? How for start to talk first? How for apologize? That's what that make me talk. Say I understand the person they deal with it. How you they able apologize to them. Some people gift works for them. Whilst other people maybe just your character change, your attitude, or just be calling. Maybe like you reject you call back. Someone and they like so woman there. You know, woman they like that like they block you, but it still want make you call her.
Send me email.
May fair we call. Or maybe you go say, we go call her now later. You know be no say me party there around. If you don't call me party for talk to me. So people they federal carrying way for me reach out. Some people then know the person they with and know how to apologize to them. Some man maybe just want me forget about the issue. Come first in a friendly manner, get uncomfortable before able to talk to you. Or some man just hug. We won't make problem, just see me.
All right.
I don't forget. Just make on phone. I can talk. I got time for you.
What you mean the person?
But you see me facial at the beginning smile. I don't forget to say what you did was that hurtful. So know the person you deal with and know how to apologize. Sometimes maybe not for Mona come back together safe because maybe cheating. If you cheat, also for Mona come back together. But just give that person that closure where it needs. Say you really sorry, something happened, but you really sorry. So no come back together, but it deserves an apology.
And also, you don't talk about the relationship, the friendship aspect, and all of that. So for the mama then, the papa then, sometimes you not saying sorry, or you not even, in your home, you are never wrong. And sometimes some picking and they become bitter. Then just, hey, I'll tell you there to yourself, I'll tell you this, but they just don't want to say something. And then you can't vex. Then wait until you say, oh, now so you don't do, you take her as FTI. Say, oh, this person I don't FTI. Yeah. And that's really what I don't like about, most elderly people, because when you tell them to, they say na FTI. Like, yes, you're older than me, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't tell you when I'm not comfortable. Especially the auntie, then the uncle, then this, then that. Hey, you just say, this. If you can't put that in place, say, don't tell me this. I'm not comfortable with you telling me this now.
You don't think now pass with the
this don't have FTI.
So why do we draw the line between suit and FTI?
Exactly. So please, let's change this this narrative. Let's change what is going on because and the Ojuna said, today before the day end, just like waiting maybe say, tell you picking.
Sorry.
Say I'm sorry. If he ask you for waiting, just say. For all the time, sometimes if I don't do you something, and from where you small things, the way you still remember, and all of that. Look, you still remember the glasses. You see, this is not something that don't happen way before, and you still remember because the he pain you. So sometimes you picking it on, you've hurt them in so many ways that you self not even know as a parent because at that point you be thinking say sorry was the best solution. But now that you don't listen to it, now that the world is evolving every single day of our lives, just say sorry because sometimes we don't know, not so sometimes we really don't know the time we'll get for die.
Yep.
That is one thing. So if you left this world there and you don't cause pain in someone's heart at a point in time in your life, just say sorry because you don't know when you go meet your maker and go ever get a chance for say sorry. The only thing now na judgment. And that day I not sabi you not sabi me. Everybody they work on your own. Where are they heaven? Because of course na heaven me they go. Where are they heaven? And what they say we're gonna heaven. Mama not did, papa not did. So before that day, deal
with it here.
Deal with it here and let the day not go by without you saying sorry to someone that that you don't hurt. Because sorry is very much important. It's very important and it will change a lot of things. And also with that, buy small gifts back for you picking. Not bad again. Also, say sorry with a card. Yeah.
Mommy yay.
Daddy yay.
So me self they take the challenge and tell me sister sorry.
Yes. Lydia today made it.
I tell you sorry for all the 10 way. I tell you in fact publicly. For all the 10 way I don't take advantage of the fact of being a big one.
Exactly.
I'm deeply sorry.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. But for me, the people that were wrong, I don't tell them sorry. They want to answer them
So
sorry.
saying a good, you are make like the good one now.
Yes, me not the good one. I mean,
Me hot spots. In fact, we hot
right
immediately.
But before we go, because say they can end the show very soon, so we get some wonderful comments there. We will read and until we not call now one person no more we get today, but no problem. We get from Ibrahim T. Koroma. It says, "Good morning, Fry family. Good morning to all listeners and viewers of this radio station. IBT Koroma live in Bo City. Wow, thank you so much and good morning to you."
Good morning to you. And Mr. IB continues to say, our problem in this country is too much. Sometimes when you wrong your parent, don't you dare you mistake for going near and apologize. They'll almost kill you with slap. Yeah, because like we go down to them, but they say, I'm sorry, mom.
Yes.
The act they want more. And it continues to say, some people find it difficult to say sorry.
Yeah.
They clearly know that they are wrong, but because of pride, do not say sorry. That's true.
Wow, not too. And Amara Barcelona says, "Good morning, all. Good morning to you."
too.
Yes, and we get from Voice of Masiaka. It says, right, Masiaka, right? Mashaka. Oh, okay. Wow.
No, but pronunciation, the way it's spelled, I think it should be pronounced that way.
Yes. So please, we're sorry for any So it says, "Keep up the good work, guys. Thank you so much. Saying sorry is almost part of our daily lives, and we have to commit to it as humans, because it shows remorse. Of course, yes. Because when you're remorseful, then that's where it comes. But if you're not remorseful, then you don't go ever feel the need for say sorry. So these are just few of the comments that we go read. If you want to know more or you want to see all the comments there, go on our Facebook page, yes, and read the comments there. We read half, we left half. Yeah, we go while I wanna see all the comments there. And before we go, we want to talk about the number one problem solver in the country. When a Dolphin Express. Yes, Dolphin Express. You talking about procurement, talking about logistics, talking about microfinance, talking about money transfer, able, pastries, able. If you need help in any of the area there, my small business owners, my business owners, please, you want to find out information about business, logistics, you want to then take your material from one place to another, you want to build a structure, construction. Dolphin Express is your number one place to go. Yes, so then they for everybody. And then some offices there in some places in Freetown, Sierra Leone. Then they are number 37 Koso Town Jewey. Then also Koso Town Jewey. Then also back there are number 98 Bama Road Nabo and number 34 Wellington Street off Pademba Road. And you can call them on the numbers +232 784 60570 or +232 7880 4017 or +232 7961 0077. These are the numbers to call. Dolphin Express, they say they're just one call away. And now we go to Rokel Commercial Bank. Yes, Rokel Commercial Bank don't come with the merchant service when are the QR payments, of course. So yes, so this now for just scan and go. You still collect money, half change. You still stress yourself for take money, receive money. Come on. You want let them pay you fast. You want when you go to a bank, let them give you money quick and easy. Go now Rokel Commercial Bank. And if you know the bank with any bank, please, Rokel Commercial Bank say they are the bank of choice. They don't choose you already. Then they don't choose you down. You know where God say before you were born I knew you.
Now so
Rokel Commercial Bank. Then they already don't choose you down. The only thing now for just accept them with open arms. So if you want to find out more about this QR payments, the merchant service, please I beg, go to any local commercial bank branch and find out more and get the answers that you need. So local commercial bank, this new year resolution, they say they want to make everything smooth for their customers. And so please make time and go find out more and get more inquiries about the other services back where they get. And we last update for the day, we sport update. May you go take me through with that?
So we sport update for we the football lovers and every other sport lover. It happen every Monday, like today, so 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. because on Saturdays the brunch show not can happen, so we can get sport on Saturdays morning. So and the last update we not talk about now the brunch show. The brunch show they happen every Monday to Friday, the same time, 10 to 11 a.m. And we can get different topics that we can talk about. And you're always welcome for be part of the show. You can be guest. You can also contribute on air or on phone calls. We always want for you from you with their listeners. And when I remember say the code okay use now want to get the fry. So now you they talk and we did listen. So that's all we got for end the show for today. And I was your co-host, May Koroma.
And I am Liora, and we will see you back tomorrow by the grace of God. Bye.
Bless me with money and pikin. Now God don't do one for me. He look me big and change me story. Now God don't do one for me. Plenty take you, plenty take you, plenty take you. Now God don't do one for me. You give me colapso, give colapso, give colapso. God don't do one for me. Science tribulation go come. No worry, be still and know that I am your God. The enemy want put you to shame. No worry, be still and know that I am your God. Still and know that I am your God. No worry, be still and know that I am your God. Still and know that I am your God. Oh. No worry, be still and know that I am your God. Bless me with money and pikin. Now God don't do one for me. He look me big and change me story. Now God don't do one for me. Plenty take you, plenty take you, plenty take you. Now God don't do one for me. You give me colapso, give colapso, give colapso. God don't do one for me.
Imagine a world where money transfer and microfinance is quick and instant. Imagine a world where your dream house comes to life. where your delivery needs are covered. Your travel plans are sorted out with ease and convenience. You'd love that, won't you? Now imagine Dolphin Express, where your money transfers, microfinance, bakery and pastry desires, logistics and procurement, building and construction services, and all your travel plans are catered for efficiently and affordably. Find us in Freetown at number 38 Kosa Town Jue and Bo at number 98 Bahama Road. Call us now at 079-460578 or 076-804017. Dolphin Express. We're just one call away.